Hey guys, what is up and welcome to a very special League of Legends video. So if you've been checking out the posts recently, well, Riot just made a very exciting new post talking about a new game mode that is coming to the rotating game mode queue. And this is not something very basic. I mean, they apparently have spent a lot of time making this one, and the gameplay is supposed to feel extremely different from normal League of Legends. The name of this new game mode is going to be called Nexus Siege, and I'll be going through all of the detail that they have so far shared with us, giving you guys everything you need to know. And once the game mode finally hits the PvE servers, I'll definitely be making a gameplay showing it off for you guys. So the TLDR of this game mode is you have two teams just like in regular League of Legends. However, one team is attacking and one team is defending. The attacking team tries to siege and destroy the enemy's Nexus using an arsenal of deadly new siege weapons, while the team that is defending is, well, defending the attacking team. They're trying to stall out as long as humanly possible. And whichever team can destroy the other team's Nexus, because the two teams will swap from attacking and defense, the faster team wins. Both teams will also have methods of teleporting across the map using teleport paths found on the ground. And this is very similar to that Definitely Not the Minion map where you just go from the fountain straight into the action much quicker. All of the gold gained in this map is going to be equalized, which means that you don't have to last hit the minions, you just want to push as fast as possible. And there's going to be a new currency that is called crystal shards, which are extremely important because this is what you use to essentially make your defense or offense stronger. Because using these crystal shards, you'll be purchasing new siege weapons that again will make things a lot better for your team and just overall easier. And the way you earn these crystal shards is by killing enemy champions, earning them passively over time, or if you're on the defense side, when the first tower in each lane is destroyed, or for each minion you escort and push into the enemy fountain. So next, let's take a quick look at these siege weapons. What exactly are they and what are the options? If you're on the attacking side, you'll have an option between a few of them, the first of which being the siege ballista, which is just a long-range ballista that will attack the towers and will force the enemy team to come out from hiding. Or you can get something called a vanguard banner, which is kind of like a portable baron or rift herald buff, where the nearby allies will get significant combat stats for extra pushing power. Or something called a shield totem, where nearby allied siege weapons gain a recharging shield, making them more difficult to kill. Or you can deploy a port pad, which is just something that you can have for your team to teleport from the fountain much closer up front into the fight. However, this is what the defense team will be able to buy using the new currency. The first one is called Tower Surge, which you attach to a nearby tower, giving you control of 3 beam blasts from the tower. This does a lot of damage to enemy champions. Or you can get something called a Firestorm Bulwark, which is an emergency Zarya style shield for your tower that makes it invulnerable for a few seconds, and then it destroys everything around it in an AoE fashion. The third option is something called an entropy field, where it freezes all enemy minions and slows all enemy champions within its zone, which gives a lot of control. And the final thing you can get is something called a flash zone, again only for the defensive team, where you throw down a large area that gives all allied champions inside this zone unlimited flash on 1 second cooldown. I can't even imagine what this can potentially add for the game. Now the final thing I want to mention that is also only for the defensive team is whenever the defense team is able to push 15 minions up into the enemy's fountain, they activate something called the Obliterator Laser. Now this Obliterator Laser, which is hard to pronounce, is essentially a big ass laser that fires down a lane and absolutely obliterating everything in there, whether it's minions or enemy champions. Essentially, you think of this as a new start for that lane and you wipe everything and start again. So if you're the attacking team, then chances are you want to do your best to avoid the defense team from being able to activate this laser, because it will make things very difficult. But that right there is about it for this video, guys. I mean, the new game mode coming to rotating game mode queue, Nexus Siege. I mean, I am absolutely hyped for this. This looks absolutely fantastic. So many new things. It almost feels like you're playing a different game, but it's still somewhat League of Legends related. We do not know yet when it'll be active on the PvE server, hopefully within the next week or two, but once it does go up, I will definitely make a full gameplay for you guys, show everything off, and hopefully you're excited for it as much as I am. So make sure to hit that like button for this video if you are excited for this game mode, share this with your friends, let everyone else know and see about this new exciting game mode coming out, and I'll see you guys for my next video. Peace.